That's right, Gatsby, one of the biggest hits of 2013. It is having a lasting effect on summer fashion trends, from fringe to diamonds, headbands, and pearls. The jazzy style of the 1920s is here, and we cannot get enough. Gatsby, of course, made a huge hit at the box office, but it also has having ripple effects throughout there. We're also joined now by Leah D'Annunzio to talk about a big party coming up that has a definite Gatsby-inspired theme. But even beyond that, we're talking some major retailers also bringing Gatsby into their own lines. Leah, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Definitely, retailers all over got involved with the movie. Pretty great things like Brooks Brothers, Tiffany & Co., MAC Cosmetics. Yeah. All of these companies worked with the costume director, Catherine Martin. She went back into the archives of Brooks Brothers and pulled out all of their designs from 1920 and redid their costumes, and you can see the characters. Tom Buchanan, he does the classic pinstripe and navy suits from Brooks Brothers.
And the jewelry. We've got to talk about the jewelry. The Tiffany-inspired jewelry is just gorgeous. They really went all out.
Yes, they did. Absolutely phenomenal pieces. The headpiece that Daisy wears during the party scene is $200,000 worth of diamonds. She actually, I saw an interview, she says she had a bodyguard walk around with her on set. You know, just amazing pieces that Tiffany & Co. did. So very impressive things.
And you know, you mentioned the suits by Brooks Brothers. I think we have a shot here of some of the Brooks Brothers suits, but the men's fashion was just outstanding also.
Oh, it was.
Just gorgeous.
Definitely.
And of course that scene with all the shirts flying, you know, and Brooks Brothers, they know their shirts.
Yes, they definitely do.
Oh, very clean. And of course the makeup in the movie was just gorgeous as well. You mentioned MAC Cosmetics.
Yes, MAC actually teamed up with the makeup designer. Maurizio Silvi is his name. He worked with MAC to create different makeup styles. It was a big deal for the movie because during the 1920s, it was like a female declaration of independence, and girls started to get a little bit more daring with their makeup. So we've got eyeliner, pale lips were big back in the 1920s, and all of the eyeshadows were actually inspired by antique cars in the movies.
Wow.
So you've got colors like antique green and rose and copper that you can also see during the cars.
Well, and that movie was so gorgeous to watch. It was just unbelievable. And you wanted to be part of that. You wanted to pick pieces here and there. But where on earth would you incorporate them into your daily life? But alas, there is a party that you can do that here in Buffalo.
There definitely is. Friday, this coming Friday, June 28th, I am hosting a Great Gatsby event at the Hotel Lafayette. It starts at 6 p.m. You can get your tickets at buffalosummerseve.com. And you can dress up in your Flappers costume, dress up as Jay Gatsby, and there's a lot of fun volunteers, a lot of activities. So it's for a cause. The Congo Leadership Initiative is actually a locally founded nonprofit organization. Nathaniel Houghton was a Cornell graduate and an Orchard Park native. He created a curriculum to empower students in the Congo to serve as catalysts for peace and prosperity. So
sounds like a great cause, but this is definitely a party. We actually have a model here to show us. If you need a little inspiration of what you need to do, we have some great ideas. Walk us through what you've done here.
Well, we have the classic 1920s dress, very short. We've taken it from the Victorian style, which was long and layered, and they stripped it down and shortened their dresses to a more independent, self-expressive style. We've got the headband here, sequined, and a nice feather here, and of course the beads. Can't forget the beads.
Oh, I feel like the pearls were everywhere, and especially just all over the place. Lots of them wrapped around a couple of times, wrapped in knots. You just seem to not be able to get enough of them. The makeup is really both fresh and bold at the same time, I feel, too.
Yeah, definitely. I went with the red lip here. But you can really do anything. A lot of smoky eyes, like Leah said, and really just self-expression was what they went for.
Well, and hopefully we'll see some men dressed up like Leonardo DiCaprio as well. That would not hurt. That would not hurt. Now, remind us, Friday night's the big party?
Yes, Friday, Hotel Lafayette, 6 p.m. We've got an open bar, 6:30 to 7:30. We've got Swing Buffalo doing a dance routine. We've got Converge, the wonderful ladies at Converge Dance volunteering. Tony Walker's doing a fashion show.
Oh, that's great.
And it'll be a good time.
One of the big parties of the summer, definitely. Yes. Well, if you want any more information, we do have it on wingingit.com. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck with the party. I hope it's a smashing success. I'm sure it will be. It's time now to check in with Emily Lenahan and the .com check.